Welcome to Anchored Not Anxious. This is where you discover anchoring practices for anxiety and worry, gain a deep trust in God, and develop an internal peace by living off His Word. I'm Terri Hutchinson, your host.
I've never gone back to high school reunions, but from time to time, a friend from high school will reach out to me through Facebook. And that's what happened one day. I recognized her face, but not her name. I confirmed, and moments later, I received a message that said, "I've thought about you 8 million times since 1978. Her words left me bewildered. I couldn't imagine why she would think about me so often. I responded with, "Wow, that's a lot of thoughts." She explained back in high school, we were sitting in the school library, and someone asked me about cutting my hair and my faith. She remembered me stating that cutting my hair affected my eternal salvation because it represented obedience to God. Since then, she revealed that she has shared that lesson on obedience to God with many children and adults. Immediately, I realized she had me mixed up with a different Terri in our class. I didn't know God in high school. I had so many friends and acquaintances who were Christian, Catholic, even Jehovah's Witness. But I don't remember any of them inviting me to church or talking about God. Yes, my hair was long, but it had nothing to do with God. I have no idea if my high school friend can contact the other Terri. But what I learned from that was that Terri and her faith remained relevant all these years. Reality television shows like The Real Housewives of, Big Brother and Survivor, and similar shows scream, "Look at me, I'm somebody." Social media and reality TV wants you to believe you need it to be relevant. But that's not true. We forget social media needs you to be on it for it to be relevant. Hear that again. Social media needs you to be on it for it to be relevant. Another self-esteem killer is comparison. It strikes down your belief that your life matters. There are so many reasons why we feel less relevant. It happens after a job loss, as adult children get busy with their own lives, after retirement, with the death of a spouse, or a progressing chronic medical issue. Sometimes people move away and we just feel left behind. The feeling is genuine, but the facts don't support it. Maybe you feel you don't have a purpose, a significant loss or change triggers that belief. But I would like to remind you, Jesus gave you a purpose. Your relevance is based on a call to action. It's summed up in this statement from Jesus: love the Lord your God with all your heart, mind, strength, soul, and love others as yourself. Do that well, and you've got your hands full of purpose. There's no doubt in my mind that bad boy Satan will try to poison you with a bullet point list of your irrelevance. And I say reject it and him. Remind yourself you do have purpose and that God knows how powerful your impact is and can be. And I encourage you to look back at each decade of your life, the relationships, the gatherings, the one-on-ones with children, men and women. Appreciate your impact on their lives. If you've saved cards, thank yous, or notes from people appreciating you, pull those out and read these. Remembering provides a boost to your self-esteem and confidence. When I taught high schoolers way back, it was youth group, and I wrote them notes, they wrote me, and I saved several of the notes they wrote me. And just probably about a year ago, I went through and read some of those. And I realized that my faith, my belief in them really had an impact on their lives. They felt they were relevant. Here's a few examples to jumpstart your relevance. It starts with giving away something that makes someone else's life better. Your smile, your acknowledgement, opening a door, a quick grocery line conversation, your thank you to the clerk or worker who just got grief from another customer, listening for the sake of listening, your genuine interest in the other person, your offer to help, your kindness, appreciation, a hug, a cup of patience, your joy. It rubs off on others. We think big and bold might make you relevant in someone's mind, but small acts are overwhelmingly potent. I challenge you to make this statement your daily reminder. I am and always will be relevant to my Heavenly Father. No one can take that from me. Thank you for listening. I hope you'll watch my YouTube channel, Anchored Not Anxious, for special videos. My website is waiting for your visit. Go to anchorednotanxious.com and sign up for the twice-a-month care letter. I'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment wherever you listen and check the website for email and Facebook contacts. Until next time.